Hello and welcome to TZ Gaming. Today I'll be bringing a Skyrim build named the Executioner. This build comes in two different variants. The first variant, which we will be looking at in gameplay footage, is named the Bloodseeker. The only way these two builds actually differ is that the ranged choice of damage style is different. So for instance, the Bloodseeker uses destruction magic and uses the lightning perks, whereas the Justice Seeker, which is the opposite variant, would use archery and use enhanced crossbows. Now, that is an interesting situation in itself, because to get the enhanced crossbow you have to be part of the Dawn Guard, do the Dawn Guard extended quests, whereas as a Bloodseeker, I think you can pretty much obviously surmise they would be part of the vampires. Now, if you really feel, you could go into Vampire Lord form and use ranged combat from that, but I find that lightning bolts and the lightning tree with the increased damage, etc., helps just to do a little bit of ranged combat, and then you can get into melee combat. Now, I have not enchanted the Headsman's Axe so that I can use Elemental Fury, so that when I have run out of stamina and magicka, I will be able to just quickly swing my axe as fast as possible. As you can see, the Lightning Cloak really helps to disintegrate any kind of mobs. When it comes to dragons, you really have to wait for them to land, so you can use Dragon Ren. I don't have that shout at the moment, so I was just shooting a few bolts waiting for them to land. And it is an interesting build because it uses two-handed weaponry, two-handed talents, centered around the axe, and you also are wearing clothing, not heavy armor, not light armor, and you will use the alteration tree to enhance your armor style, getting every talent which can make you magic resistant, able to absorb with the final talent, Atronak. These talents will be very useful to make you tanky while wearing clothing and using a melee weapon really close up, rather than, you know, using intermediate weaponry such as ranged crossbows or spells, as well as not having to use any kind of sneaking. As you can see, I was able to face this dragon off, use a few power attacks to stun him, and I didn't use any paralyzing or anything like that, and I finally got the killing blow. So, I hope you enjoy this build. Give it a go. It is a lot of fun, not just for roleplay, but for actual gameplay too.